Hi, I'm Luke. Today I'm going to show you what you can buy in the modern shopping mall in Shenzhen. This is the shopping mall I'm going to into. It's named Yifang Tiandi. The new buildings in Shenzhen are ambitious to grow higher and higher and compete with one another. This is the entrance of the shopping mall A. There are 5 of them from A to E. Now I'm going to enter into the shopping mall A. On the first floor, you will see some people line up at the jewelry stores. There are a lot of jewelry stores on the first floor. Chinese people like jewelries because it represents their wealth and social status. But these days, many young people tend to not to show off by wearing jewelries, gold rings, gold necklace. I'm not gonna buy one because I don't need them and I don't have nothing to show off. This is the store that sells kids products. Everything for kids, I guess. I'm not gonna go in and show you what it's like inside. Tea shops are pervasive in Shenzhen, and they are popular among young people here in top-tier cities. On the first floor, what we see are tea shops and the restaurants. This is a flamingo, a naughty one that stretches its neck to the second floor for food, I guess, but I like its design. It's windy today. It's nice to walk in a modern shopping mall like this with the breeze that blows over your face. This is how the tea shops like, and you will see a bunch of young people just sit in front of them. You will see a lot of parents took their kids out to have some fun in the shopping mall in the park on weekends because they have to work from Monday through Friday or even on Saturday. See, lemon tea, it reminds me of the tea of the one that I had in Hong Kong. So I just decided to order one lemonade, which would make me feel easy to sit in a shopping mall like this. See, many young people are drinking tea in front of the shop. I think I should be one of them, even though I'm not that young anymore. It's fast. I think make the tea just took 3 minutes. It's done. It's very refreshing and a little bit sour. Not as good as the one that I had in Hong Kong years ago, but it's cheaper. Sitting in front of McDonald's and enjoying tea like this, it's a blessing. Because I don't do this very often. To be honest, I don't drink this tea at all. I choose to buy the tea today is just to fit into the vibe. Now I'm walking to the shopping mall B, and this is the bridge that I need to walk over. Now I see a lot of kids are playing machine games with their parents, which is a way that most of the kids relax in a modern city like Shenzhen. To have a ride on a train like this will be nice too. This is a Xiaomi storefront, which sells smartphones, computers, all the technology gears and stuff. Now I'm in the shopping mall B. Similar to the shopping mall A, it looks modern, and you see these high-rise buildings are still under construction. This is one of the top Chinese sportswear brands. Its name is Anta. I like it, but I seldom buy their products because I'm a big fan of this brand, Tebu or X-Step. Most of the shoes I wear are from this brand. And the shoes that they make, especially the running shoes or sneakers that have won a lot of international awards or prizes. And compared with the international top brands like Nike or Adidas, they are much cheaper. G20 is a apparel brand that I saw in Hong Kong, so it definitely is an international brand. But I never bought any suit from G20. I don't like wearing suits. Now it's time for a break. I don't feel the sense of belonging when I come to a modern shopping mall like this. I feel like there's a distance between us. On this floor, it's all about restaurants and dining. Haidilao is one of the most famous hot pot brands in China. This is a restaurant that sells northeast food. Those food that are made by people from the northeast. I like the shopping mall not only because it's modernity, but also its design. You can see a lot of trees and plants grown on some parts of the building. So when you walk in a modern building like this, you also feel like you are not far away from nature, which is nice. So that will keep the air fresh, at least to some extent. Nike is the brand that a lot of people are fond of many years ago, but these days more young people are choosing to buy Chinese domestic brands like Anta and X-Step that I just mentioned. Adidas and the Nike are always together in China. Like the competition, it's always there between them. I have no idea what this campaign is about. See these golden retrievers and some dogs inside this fence. Okay, I guess it's just an activity to build a relationship between the kids and the dogs, to get to know each other well and better. Otherwise, I don't see what this activity is for. Okay, this is a bike store or bag shop. And even trolleys. See, many sleek and the fancy bags I just can't help walking inside the shop to take a closer look. These bags are fancy and cool. Seeing such beautiful bags make you think that kids are very happy these days. Kids are blessed that they can ride bags as beautiful as they are. This reminds me of my childhood that I wanted to have a bag, but I could never have one like this because throughout our childhood, there wasn't many options for us for recreation or for entertainment. Buying a bike can be very expensive, and that's just about 20 years ago. This motorbike can cost $200, and that's a tenth of my salary, or even a tenth more than my salary. I'm gonna buy it, and anyways, I don't need it. Now I'm crossing the bridge to the shopping mall C. And this bridge leads to the shopping mall C. Here we are, C area. What do we see here? Mostly are restaurants and people. So these are shoe brands. Okay, these are apparel or clothing brands. I see a lot of brands in English, but not many of them that I know of, to be honest. So I'm not sure if they are international brands or what. Can you guys name any of these brands and tell me where is this brand from? Estee Lauder definitely is an international brand, that manufactures or produces cosmetics or beauty products. Glory sounds like, but I'm not sure. So a modern shopping mall in Shenzhen actually are popular for shopping, dieting, and entertaining. So that basically means you spend a lot of money here. Because economic development is the number one driving force in our country. Okay, as nights are falling, and I think it's time to head back home. I'm not gonna have dinner here. Thank you for watching. Bye.